Hello everyone, today we are going to discuss a Google Ads problem that often remain hidden inside an account. The problem is keyword overlap. Keyword overlap does not always increase your CPC and it does not always mean your keyword are competing against each other. The real danger is different. One customer search may be eligible for multiple campaign or ad group and Google may spend that search through a route that you didn't not intend. As a result, the customer may see the wrong advertisement, visit a generic landing page or enter a campaign with the wrong budget and bidding strategy. In this presentation, we will learn that keyword overlap means, what it became harmful, how to organize keyword by intent, how to find routing problem, and how to fix them without overcompleting the account. The goal is not zero technical overlap. The goal is to give every important search one clear and profitable customer journey. Let's begin with why the problem is so easy to miss. So this is my slide 1. Here I describe why keyword overlap creates hidden campaign problem. Let's start with a common local business example. A customer searches emergency plumber available now. This search has clear urgency. The customer probably wants immediate help and may be ready to call. But the account contains two relevant ad groups. The first one is general plumbing. It contains keyword like plumber near me, local plumber, and plumbing company. The second one is emergency plumbing. It contains emergency plumber, 24-hour plumber, and urgent plumbing repair. Both ad group may be labeled for same search, but the customer should ideally see 24/7 emergency plumber, call for immediate help. They should not see professional plumbing service, request a quote. The first message matches the urgency, the service, and the customer next action. The second message is not completely wrong, but it is too general for an emergency search. Now imagine the customer journey. The correct path is emergency search, emergency ad, emergency landing page, and a phone call. The wrong path is emergency search, general plumbing ad, generate home page, and the visitor lists. The keyword itself may be still relevant, but the route create a weaker customer experience. This is why overlap can remain hidden. The campaign may still generate click and even some conversation, but relevance, lead quality, and profitably may slowly decline. Keyword overlap becomes dangerous when the same search can create different customer experience. Now let's define what keyword overlap actually means. So this is my slide 2. In this slide, I just describe what does keyword overlap actually mean. There is a common misunderstanding about duplicate and overlapping keyword. Many advertisers believe that my keyword are bidding against each other and increase my cost per click. In most solution, that is not the correct explanation. When multiple keyword inside the same Google ad account can match one search, Google generally select one level keyword and ad group to enter the auction. So your own keyword are not normally creating an internal bidding war. However, Google may select a route that is different from the one you intended, that can affect the ad message, the landing page, the campaign budget, the bidding strategy, and the conversion goal. Also, the lead quality data. I hope so. A simple definition is keyword overlap means multiple parts of the account are available for the same search intent. The formula is same search plus multiple possible route plus different user experience equal a keyword overlap problem. Imagine one customer search entering the account, like a car reaching or a road junction. One on road leads to the correct service page, another leads to a generic home page, and another may lead to a testing campaign with a different budget. Google must select one route. The main question is, did the search travel through the correct route? Keyword overlap mainly a routing and relevance problem. It can also create poor reporting, confusing optimization decision, and weaker profitability analysis. The problem is not the several keyword or available. The problem is whether Google selected the best customer journey. So next, let's look at the 6 main ways keyword overlap can happen. So this is my slide 3. Here I just explain about the 6 main top types keyword overlap. Keyword overlap does not always appear as one exact duplicate. It can happen in several different forms. Type 1. Exact duplicate overlap. This happens when the same keyword appear in multiple campaign or ad group. For example, exact match in emergency plumber appear in a campaign A and also in campaign B. Type 2. Match type overlap. This happens when the same keyword becomes used to as exact, phrase, and broad match. For example, in exact match, it's roof repair. In phrase match, it's also roof repair. And in broad match, it's also roof repair. So this is not automatically wrong, but the advertiser should understand which route is receiving the right traffic. Type 3. Close variant overlap. Different keyword variation may represent almost the same search. For example, plumber near me, plumbers near me, nearby plumber, and local plumbing company. The word changes, but the customer needs are not change. Type 4. Search intent overlap. Different phrase may represent the same customer intention. For example, emergency plumber, plumber available now, urgent plumbing repair, and 24 plumber. This is often more important than exact keyword duplication. Type 5. Cross service overlap. A general keyword may capture a search for a specific service. For example, plumber is block drain, maybe rotate or general plumbing instead drain cleaning. Type 6. Cross campaign overlap. Several campaign may target the same customer intent. For example, in Dallas plumbing campaign, high priority lead campaign, and broad mass testing campaign may all become available for a similar search. The biggest problem overlap is usually happen at the search intent level, not only at the keyword text level. The keyword can look different but still complete to control the same customer journey. When auditing overlap, look beyond duplicate wording. Focus on which customer need each keyword is trying to capture. Now let's discuss when overlap become genuinely harmful. In my slide 4, I describe when keyword overlap become harmful. Keyword overlap is not always bad actually. Sometimes several related keyword can exist in the same ad group without creating a serious problem. The question is, does the overlap create a conflict customer journey? Overlap become harmful when the available route use different service, ad, landing pages, offer, call to action, budget, bidding strategy, lead values, location, or conversion goal. Let's use a roofing example. The customer searches emergency roof leak repair. Route A sent the search to the roof repair ad group. The ad says first emergency roof leak repair. The landing pages focuses on emergency roof repair. And the CTA says call for immediate assistance. Route B sends the same search to general roofing. The ad says professional roofing service. The landing page is general roofing homepage. And the CTA says request a consultation. Route A clearly matches the urgency and the problem, but Route B is related. But it is less traffic and less action focused. Now let's look at an acceptable overlap example. One emergency plumbing ad group contain emergency plumber, 24-hour plumber, urgent plumbing service, and plumber available now. All of these keywords use the same emergency ads, the same emergency landing page, the same call focus CTA, and the same lead value. The overlap is actually manageable. Do you know why? Because the customer experience remain consistent. Here is the decision rule. Overlap is usually acceptable when the following are the same, like search intent, ad message, landing page, CTA, and business value. If those elements change, the search intent should probably have a clear owner. So do not try to eliminate every possible overlap. Eliminate the overlap that create conflicting your customer experience. Now let's build a clear keyword structure for local business. So this is my slide 5. Here I just describe the correct keyword structure for local business. A strong local business account should be organized around customer intent. The core framework is one search intent to one primary ad group to one relevant and to one dedicated landing page. In my last session or last slide, I described about how a dedicated landing page become impactful to getting better lead, right? I hope you already saw those videos. So this does not mean one ad group per ad group, one keyword per ad group. It means every major customer need should have one clear owner. Let's use a plumbing account as an example. Ad group 1, emergency plumbing. Keyword may include emergency plumber, 24-hour plumber, urgent plumbing repair, and plumber available now. The landing page is emergency plumber in Dallas. The main CTA is call for immediate help. Ad group 2, drain cleaning. Keyword may include drain cleaning near me, clogged drain plumber, blocked drain service, and sewer drain cleaning. The landing page is drain cleaning in Dallas. The call to action is scheduled drain services. Ad group 3, water heater repair. Keywords may include water heater repair, no hot water repair, leaking water heater, and hot water technician. The landing page is water heater repair in Dallas. The CTA is request water heater service. Ad group 4, general plumbing. Keyword may include local plumber, plumbing company, plumbing service near me, and licensed plumber. The landing page is plumbing service in Dallas. The CTA is request a plumbing estimate. Notice that each group has a different customer need. Emergency plumbing focus or urgent call, right? Drain cleaning focus on a specific blockage problem. Water heater repair focus on hot water issue. General plumbing handles border service searches. Group keyword may customer need not by every small wording variation. A clean structure give each major search intent one clear route that through to the account. Once the structure is defined, we need to find where current searches are being routed correctly. So in my slide 6, I describe how to find keyword overlap in your campaign. The best way to diagnose overlap is not by looking only at the keyword list. You must review your actual search term and see where Google sent them. Step 1. Review the search term report. For every important search term, ask which keyword match it, which campaign received it, which ad group received it, which ad was shown, which landing page was used, and was the search route correctly? Step 2. Group searches by intent. Create a clear search intent categories. For example, emergency, general service, repair, installation, commercial, residential, price focused, information seeking, employment, competitor, and local specific. This make it easier to see whether different search terms represent the same customer need. Step 3. Find duplicate and near duplicate. Look for exact duplicate, singular or plural version, revise word order, match type duplicate, similar synonyms, keyword repeated across campaign, and broad keywords capturing specific service catches. Step 4. Compare the customer journey. For every overlapping group, compare the following. Are users solving the problem? Should they see the same promise? Should they reach the same landing page? Or should they take the same action? And are the leads quality? Are the leads equally valuable? Should they use the same budget? And should they use the same cost per acquisition target? You can also calculate a simple routing accuracy rate. The formula is correctly routed search term divided by total relevant search term multiplied by 100. For example, suppose you receive 200 relevant search terms. 168 were routed correctly. That means the routing accurately is 84%. So 16% may require better grouping, new negative, or clear ownership. The audit should answer one practical question. Did the search reach the best ad group and landing page? Do not audit overlap by starting only at keyword. Review the real searches and their complete route. After identifying the problem, we can fix the structure without making it unnecessarily complicated. And this is my 7th slide. Here I explain how to fix keyword overlap properly. There are 5 main ways to fix harmful overlap. Solution 1. Consolidate the same intent. Suppose the account contains an emergency plumber ad group, a 24-hour plumber ad group, and an urgent plumbing ad group. All 3 may represent the same customer need. A cleaner solution is one emergency plumbing ad group contain emergency plumber, 24-hour plumber, urgent plumbing service, and plumber available now. The concentrate data and keeps customer journey consistent. Solution 2. Separate different intent. Separate keywords when they require different service, offer, landing pages, call to actions, lead values, budget, or bidding goals. Example that usually deserve separation include AC repair versus AC installation, emergency service versus planned service, residential versus commercial, brand versus non-brand, and service searches versus job searches. Solution 3. Use cross negative carefully. Suppose one ad group target roof repair. Possible negative may include replacement, installation, and new roof. The roof replacement ad group may use negative such as small repair, patch, and minor leak. Use negative when only the destination effect and customer journey. The service of the business value. Do not use negative to control every tiny word variation. Solution 4. Clarify ad group themes. A weak ad group may contain plumber, drain cleaning, water heater installation, sewer repair, and bathroom remodeling. A better structure separate them into emergency plumbing, drain cleaning, water heater repair, sewer repair, and bathroom remodeling. Solution 5. Separate campaign only when the necessary. Use separate campaign when you need different budget, location, bidding strategy, business hours, conversion goals, profitability controls, or brand non-brand reporting. Do not create extra campaign only because the keyword look different. Create separation when the strategy genuinely change. Consolidate keyword that share the same journey. Separate them when the customer experience or business strategy changes. Now let's finish with a practical action plan you can apply to any of your Google Ad account. So this is my last and final slide. Here I just put no overlap keyword action plan. And here is the complete step-by-step framework. Step 1, list the core service. For a plumbing business, the core service may be emergency plumbing, drain cleaner, water heater repair, and sewer repair. Step 2, define the main search intent. Separate important category such as emergency repair, installation, general service, commercial, and residential. Step 3, assign one intent owner. Every important search intent should have one primary campaign, ad group, ad message, landing page, and call to action. Step 4, remove unnecessary duplicates. Consolidate keyword when they use the same intent and add landing pages, CTA, and lead value. Step 5, add generic negative keyword. Use negative to prevent cross-service confusion. Do not use them to micromanage every minor search variation. Step 6, review search terms weekly. Check whether important searches are reaching the correct ad group, the correct advertisement, and the correct landing pages. Step 7, measure lead quality. Compare conversion rate, cost per qualified lead, booked jobs close rate, customer acquisition cost, and revenue by search intent. Step 8, scale only clean intent groups. Increase the budget when the groups produces relevant searches, correct routing, qualified lead, and profitable customer. The final framework is right search to right ad group to right ad to right landing page to qualified customer. Clean keyword structure makes scaling safer and easier because you know which customer intent is producing the result. The final goal is not zero overlap. The goal is one clear and profitable customer journey for every important search intent. So let's summarize the most important lesson. Several keywords can sometimes match the same search without creating an eternal bidding war. But overlap becomes a problem when the search can be routed through different customer experience. A high intent customer should see the right advertisement, reach the right landing page, receive the right offer, and take the right action. Organize your account around customer intent, not every small keyword variation. Consolidate searches that share the same journey. Separate searches when the service offer value or conversion path changes. Then review that search term report to confirm that real searches are being routed correctly. The purpose of keyword structure is not simply to make the account look organized. The purpose is to create better relevance, cleaner data, stronger lead quality, and more profitable scaling. So thank you everyone. Now I would love to hear your question. If you have any question about keyword overlap, search intent grouping, cross negatives, campaign structure, search term routing, or lead quality measurement, please feel free to ask me in comment box.